Hey guys, as you can see, we're in a new location. We're gonna be here for the summer, but trust that we will still upload every week. This time we're reacting to a new TikTok trend that's going around where people are doing things that are quite embarrassing to impress their crush. Back in second grade, I was one of the only black kids in my class, and the guy I liked said that I looked like Zuri from Jessie, so I lied and said I was.
Geeks, this is fun.
Okay.
I remember when I lost my mind.
I can relate all of these to you.
But it wasn't to impress anybody. That's the
No,
thing.
right.
It was just for my
It's all for you.
Yeah.
I think that's that makes it so much better. Is that you just do this stuff authentically.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place.
Well, she definitely had a glow up.
I was about to say, I fear you are too old to be acting like that. You look grown.
Yeah. How does that get him a model? But I guess that's the point. It's like, it doesn't.
Right.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place.
This one's terrible, but this one is this one's cutesy.
Yeah.
This one makes me like, aw. I mean, it's terrible. That's insane. But like, aw, at the same time.
When I take out my braids, I do cut them. I like to look at it for like 2 seconds and I take the rest out. But I could see how if you paid. Because those braids didn't look like, they didn't look ready to come out. Just cut them all.
Right.
I
As
would
a
have gotten in trouble
parent.
too. Yeah.
Right. Like I wholeheartedly understand being mad about that. But just like, that's really cute. Like a boy at school was like, I like girls with short hair. And she just...
Maybe that was like a hint that he wasn't interested in her. She had long hair.
I remember when I lost my mind. Oh, yes. This what happened when I dang about you. I get in my...
She still looks the same, but I can tell it's like an older video, you know?
Yeah.
Because the filter on it.
Like
Yeah,
that's so 2019.
Yeah.
That's so just... that made me feel icky.
I remember when I lost my mind. What nigga Ray like? What is I like? What
So you
what
could
they
as
like?
well.
Oh, no.
What everybody like? What
That adult is
what
fun.
is
That was wild.
Yeah.
That was actually insane.
I would never go that far.
No, you wouldn't.
I remember when I lost my mind. But it's getting there, I guess there's balls with the goof. What the what's it never what they hit you with the hat? We don't rip it down, we don't feel niggas both goof. What get up? Chicken legs lopping.
If you were really thinking about your crush, you would not be wearing your pajamas.
I feel like there would have been a little more effort if you're trying to get somebody's attention.
Maybe she was practicing to impress him with a different video. Stroll, I mean, almost in college. Like, had to be high school, college age.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place.
You could have fooled somebody, except for like the little twisty parts.
Right.
That looks like a Roblox
I was about
hair.
to say, you just edited Roblox hair.
I remember when I lost my mind. Just my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like whoa, whoa. I'm too dumb to realize. But you should have bought me flowers.
The outfit change.
I feel like that one's also age appropriate. I mean,
Yeah.
to be sent it to his mom though.
It's probably because she didn't even have his real number.
Oh, right. Because I forgot about that. Where we'd have to text our friends off our parents' phones. That's fun. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
I remember when I lost my mind.
That's giving like 2020.
I was gonna say, I can't even judge like that.
But you could at least learn the dance a little better.
I know, like, just low energy. Like,
Yes.
you don't even want to be there.
No, there's a difference between like looking nonchalant and just looking like you don't know it,
Right.
or being lazy.
Mm-hmm.
I I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place.
Honestly, don't look at me like that. I didn't do that. But the anime is like, the caption is Also, why are all these in this so far black women? Like, stand up!
Oh my god.
Look at all the hoops we gotta jump through just to get Crush's attention.
Right.
Hey, I remember when I lost my mind.
If you're the world, baby boy, who's got the birthday? You got the birthday. Yeah.
The Crush probably didn't say he likes girls that listen to this. He probably just said that he likes that artist.
That's one of the cuter ones where I'm like, oh, humans, that's adorable.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Eyes blue like the Atlantic and going down like the Titanic. Eyes blue like the Atlantic.
And what does that sound like? Or video or the guitar video, but it's just, that's a whole mess. Off key, both AirPods in.
I remember when I lost my mind.
So I'm saying, it's not like he was like saying anything and like doing it casually. The whole point of the video is just he's gonna lay there and then bite his lip. That one makes me angry.
That was so, that makes me feel like literally everything. I hated that. That was nasty. He was too old to be acting like that.
That was like recent.
No, that was 2 weeks ago.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place.
And it looks like someone else took the pictures for her. She's just going, hey mom, can you take a picture of me with this towel on my head? She's like, sure.
I remember when I lost my mind.
That had to be satire, because the lashes and the look at the end.
I pray that had to have been satire. Because we've seen her before, so maybe one of her videos did well, and she's like,
Found another one.
again.
Yeah.
Because that was insane.
The eyelash filter was crazy.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place.
She looks young, but also she's a nose ring at the same time.
Oh.
Why was that a thing though? People used to like stick out their tongue. People still do that. Her holding up packets of ramen, making a Snapchat video like, like no, you ain't making.
I remember when I lost my mind. Después a pasito, pasito, sobre suavecito, nos vamos cuidando poquito, poquito, cuando tú me besas, tú besas de tres.
Yeah, the mouth. Why is she doing that? This does look like it was posted for a crush. Like I could
100%.
Like the hair pull.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This was posted to get someone's attention.
I remember when I lost my mind.
This is from multiple years back when I was just a kid dreaming about tracks and tracks, hanging out rappers, tags and tags, spitting bars, raps, posting secrets, racks and racks. You know your girl never ever lacks facts.
There is a reason these men, or boys, shall we say, are telling you their specific types, I fear. You know?
Yeah.
Because they know it doesn't target you. So when you do stuff like that, bro, it just looks crazy.
Yeah, that's very true. Like if I had these braids and someone's like, oh, I like girls with straight hair. Obviously, it's not targeted towards me.
No, this one scares me.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Why was he there? What? Okay, why was he wiggling like that? Why was he in the dark? Why did he have two of them? And why does the video include him eating it? Just waving around a corn dog in a dark room.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place.
That was cute at least. Like he's like,
Right.
But I also wouldn't be trying no Joe off from nobody. I don't know.
What probably the most wholesome male one we've seen.
Yeah.
So okay, that's cute.
Yeah. Anyone else who responded, that was like one of his friends. He probably gave him
Right.
some.
So like that was cute. That was cute.
But it was probably more recent though too, because like no one just making
Right.
rice and be like, hit me up. I'm
Like when I was a kid, I wasn't making rice and have my friends pull up, have their parents
Yeah.
pull up to give them a plate. Right.
Yeah.
Remember when? I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place.
This reminds me of the time with you when you were little, and then they put that. I don't know. I don't remember what the context was. I think it was some Bible thing.
Yeah.
And you walked down the stairs and you had that looking just like your dad. That's just a picture that exists.
I remember when I lost my mind. The junior to more like that. You sure look good in the more like that. I remember so fast like that. More line, the virgin, and you more like.
Like I said, clearly these men don't like you. I feel like you weren't on their time.
Literally, yeah.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Kid, that is
What?
a child. Why is that on the internet? That's not. No.
Yeah, even if you thought it fit the trend,
Right.
It's a little crazy. And also, like, what kind of kid is saying he likes flexible girls?
Right.
That's a little strange.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place.
Why?
This makes me want to never have kids. Imagine coming home to that.
Like, honey, what happened to the peanut butter? I can't imagine putting peanut butter on my face.
Right, even as a 6-year-old, I feel like I had enough common sense to like not do that.
It's like if I said like I like boba, and then like some guy posted him like bathing in boba, I'd be like, what the hell?
I remember when I when I lost my mind. That was
Maybe if you're looking at a quick glance, you think it's believable. But if you see like the detached neck at the
Right.
bottom, you could put like a fake hoodie.
This had the
Ugh.
potential to be done so well.
I remember when I when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place. Your emotions had an echo in so much space.
It's definitely
Fear
something.
that you were too old to be doing it. That was not age appropriate.
At least you like the products, at least.
If I were Kylie Jenner and I opened that, like that's a threat. Someone seductively have my lipstick in their mouth.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place.
You doing something? I've never seen that one before.
I mean, if I saw that, I wouldn't think it would be to impress a crush. I'd think you're just like trying to show off that you're at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah stalking.
I can't stand her.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place. Your emotions had an echo in so much space.
Was that a flex? Like to show that she was performing at the at the festival?
I feel like it was. Like her, what's the other one? The long blonde hair? Lele Pons?
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that pig.
If you listen closely, there's like a little guitar playing in the background. That's not even emo. If I said I liked emo people and I saw you post that, I think that was like mocking. It's like Kiss, the band. It looks like pre-shower makeup. She's
Right.
just playing with some eyeliner.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was someone so pleasant about that place.
I fear that I would do that now. It's cringe, but I would indulge.
But I mean, that's with someone that she probably not even that close with.
Right, like if it's just like a dude you borrowed a calculator from a class, like that would be strange.
Yeah.
That would be strange.
Probably just trying to get him to snap you back.
I would be really upset if I opened up a Snap and it was somebody kissing my calculator.
I remember I remember when I lost my mind. That was that's a melody in my head that I can't keep up. Let me sing it like that. Telling I every day. Send the hard bars that don't be played, could play. Sorry, that's a melody in my head that I can't keep up. Let me sing it like that. Telling I every day. Send the hard bars that don't be played, could play. See you feel.
I hate the tongue sticking out thing. I don't know why. That's such like an ick to me. And they're probably not saying like I like girls who do this. Again, they probably just like
Right.
the song and they're like, ah, this equally as cringe. Like, and obviously for the same like purpose.
Right.